Okay, hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. So here's the deal, okay? I recorded this video a while ago and I didn't have the microphone on. I'm not very professional. I mean, gosh. I had 30 minutes of this gorgeous content ready to go, and I just didn't unmute my damn microphone. So I'm going to do a quick voiceover for this episode, and it's going to be really strange and really awkward. So, listen, we're all new. We're all learning, okay? Come on. Be patient. So I believe what we're looking at right now is we're looking at whether we'll be able to go into England soon. We're looking at our aggressive expansion, right? Our goal here is that we need to get some sort of land connection to England on the British Isles. If we don't have that, then it's really difficult to actually defeat them in battle, right? And I think at this point, I've already pissed off the Scots. Like, we're not allied, we're not vassaled or anything like that. So the idea is, how can we get our fighting strength up good enough so that we can take a province off of Scotland and then be, ready to prosecute the war onto British Isles. I've got 385 ducats here. It's pretty good. So why is my monthly income so low? I don't even know. I'm not in my state of mind here. You guys ever have these seltzer waters? I'm holding a Kroger brand Mandarin orange seltzer water. They're delicious. Listen to this. Oh yeah, gamer. Oh yeah. Truce with Gelray ended. That must have been just fighting alongside Burgundy and somebody else. Oh, I'm integrating there. That's good. Oh, and I'm working on getting the Ottomans up for that mission. So I took an estate mission to get the relations with the Ottomans up to 100. So that's what I'm working on there, to both get that estate and then also, nothing wrong with allying the Ottomans. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, and I'm super pissed here that Milan is despotic. As you remember in the last episode, I lost the personal union CB. And I'm also very worried about getting the Burgundian inheritance, given that they have an heir who is not named Marie. So we'll see if that happens. No foreshadowing at all. We'll see. I'm not sure how it's going to go. There we go. So we're at 90. I think then we can grab the alliance. Yep. And then that'll get us over the top. An alliance with the Ottomans, they can't be too helpful in my wars when I'm focusing on England and Brittany and, these smaller places. But man, does it ward off coalitions really effectively. See, we got that taken care of. So now we get a cheap advisor. 2 ducats for 2 monarch points. Pretty good. We'll take that. Get the improved relation bonus. Yeah, and I had military access with them, which is just not useful, not necessary right now. I'm going for this, right? Oh, yes. I'm going to fabricate on Ulster and use that as a way to get into Scotland. Per what we discussed earlier. Aragon hates us. No good. It's because we're allied to 4 of their rivals or something. I don't know if I pull it up, but it's Ottomans, Burgundy, Castile, and Naples I'm allied to. So it's that's minus 200 modifier right there. It wasn't looking too much like I would get the personal union attempt because they have, they got their heir figured out. So not too much lost. Boom, RIP. And that's good there. So we get a couple extra soldiers under direct control. We get more land under direct control. And we get a Diplo slot back. So the sooner that we can take care of all that, integrate all of those French vassals, really centralize the state, the better we're doing. I find this early game with France is very exciting for the first 10 to 20 years. And then you just get locked up in aggressive expansion and truces, etc. So sitting here at the beginning, there's not a whole lot, it's just a lot of waiting, a lot of watching for potential personal unions, just kind of chilling, being the biggest kid on the block in Western Europe. Gonna need a couple more admin points, Cardo. Yeah, don't build those. You don't need that much trade as France until you can get into the Channel node and take some more of that land, or into the Genoa node. At least that's my understanding. All right, we have the claim on Ulster, so we ride. Just got to get the boyos over there. Don't declare until you have the men over there, Cardo. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Get the troops over there first, man. Oh, check AE. Fair enough. All right. Fair enough, Cardo. You dingus head. Path's playing Wallpaper Engine. Pretty cool. Gave them mill access. Okay. I mean, I guess if you're allied and everything, it just helps with the relations. Henry Jules, you ruining my game, you bitch. Should really build more transports, but then there's no naval force limit left for heavies. And when you're fighting, England, Scotland, maybe Denmark later, Spain, their navies are pretty freaking good. It is one difficult thing about France and trying to get into the Isles where you need naval supremacy. You're probably not going to have it. So you have to totally pre-position your forces so you don't have to make those crossings. That's why it's important to have Ayrshire in Scotland as well, so you can control that straight crossing and you don't need naval supremacy to get across there. Though often, the English will fuck that up for you. Oh, the English. Oh, and then Scotland won't join, which is frustrating. But it might be worth anyway. Go for it, Cardo. What are you doing? Just go for Ulster. Tryharding. Alright, well, it's different. Easy, nonetheless, but different. Maybe I'm trying to connect up Sligo. That would make sense. Have that land border so I can easily transport to it, kill rebels, whatever. And see, being able to, forcing myself to play slower like this, where I can notice these things and pause and unpause. Normally, if I'm playing at 5 speed, that rebel stack is going to, take the province instantly. And then you get all the malices that come with that on that province. So the fact that I'm playing slow like this, it's just those little things where it's like, hey, that province is going to give you full manpower, full money, full sailors for the whole time instead of having a slight malus. I think that, those little things add up. Or maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? We'll see how far we get in this save. How big boy we become. checking all of my royal marriages to see if I have a chance here. Looking at aggressive expansion. Pretty low, but still enough to be concerned. So I wouldn't want to take too much land if I were to fight in England or Scotland later on. Malevolent rulers, man. Hot garbage. Hot stinky garbo gamer. Are you a garbo gamer? I also love just finding time. Like, well, all their armies are destroyed. I'm just sieging, so let's train. Boys, we're training now. Stop the fighting. We've got it under control. Just train, baby. So yeah, the question is then, will Desmond peace out? Whatever. What is that? Thomond? Looks like I'm just giving up on it. I don't want to wait. Grab Kildare. Move on. Because yeah, that's always the problem, is they just never want to give it up. That's not worth it because we're trying to get into Scotland and we're trying to minimize our aggressive expansion. The thought is the Irish miners will always be weak. They'll always be easy to take. So let's break England before they get too strong. I've read different guides and such that say, you should always just try to take the easiest wars. Just fight the weakest people over and over and just beat them over time. And then you get stronger without losing a lot, which I think makes a lot of sense. But in situations like this, it's like, these countries here in Ireland, they're gated. They're not going to get bigger. They can't get stronger. Where are they going to go? Colonize, maybe, but England has the chance to become stronger because they can personal union Scotland. They can conquer into Ireland. Like, they have room to grow. So it's best to try and knock them out early. All right, so we got Scotland will join Ulster now. That's good. Get an admiral on there, because here it will be very important to be able to control that straight crossing, given we're fighting the Ulster and Scotland navies, and I'm France. My navy's not that much better than theirs, so we have a little bit of time while they siege that before our ships need to be fully healed, so I can just keep them in port for a little while. You better keep those in port, Cardo. What are you doing? Just let them chill. If they try to cross, you'll kill them, and then, yeah. What are you doing? I'll just put in 1,000 more. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, Cardo. Oh, and there's the 14. Ward him off. So you always beat him on the land. Yeah, and then they peace out. They run away. It's kind of fun watching myself play when I'm not actually playing, because right now I'm just thinking, use your fucking papal points, bro. Use your papal influence. You have 55 papal influence. There you go. Oh my god. Look at me. Look at me. I'm reading my own mind. How big brain is that? I'm reading my own mind. Holy shit. Paf's playing CK3. I can't tell if that's now in the time I'm recording or then. Now you all know the secret. Sometimes Pafargtal plays CK3. I will say, when I am playing slow like this, it is torture waiting for these sieges to go. So, typically it's like I'll just fucking 5-speed it, but Oh man, here it's just, I'm trying to wait to make sure my guys don't get caught out. I don't lose 4,000 men because I was 5 speeding and not thinking about it, but man, it's frustrating to wait. Just take the prestige, bro. What else was here? Yeah, there you go. Half a prestige every month for free, no downside. Take it. Why not? All right, got it to minus 14. The Navy's helping with the blockade there. Just still fishing for Aragon. The way that you really explode in this game is to get those personal unions, get those vassalizations, get those big free chunks, and then you can really pop off. It's not by, getting 100 war score every 10 years. Always got to be fishing for personal union opportunities. Oh, baby, Te Deum. Ooh, stab me, baby. I mean, don't. But you know what I mean. Plus no murder. Thank you. Good night. All right, Ulster is down. Let's get over to Dumfries. And it is nice if you can get some ships captured there, just free. Is that 2 ships? Yeah, nice. Nice. 2 free shippery dues. 1% on that cog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get him to port immediately. Don't lose that guy. So now it's just waiting to siege down Dumfries, then to Lothian, and then you've won. So. Yeah, separate out. Oh, you can sort by condition, Cardo. Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're wasting time, gamer. I like the thought, though. Now that you've already beat the Ulster Navy, just get those boyos out and get the siege going. Get the blockade going. Burgundy's fighting Savoy and Geneva. Interesting. Savoy's actually pretty thick right now. I bet you they're not going to be thick after Burgundy's done with them, but I mean, look at that. It's a pretty thick Savoy down there. It's got some Swiss land there. Nice. It was nice while it lasted, Savoy. God, these seltzer waters are so good. I'm like murdering the environment with all these cans and because these cans, they have like a plastic liner inside. They're not just aluminum. There's plastic in there. Just murdering the environment. At least that's what I've read, right? I'll have a knife I can stab into this thing and find out. Or a pen. Oh, I'm going to try to stab this can with a pen and you're all going to listen to it, all right? Oh! It went right through. All right, plastic. Oh my God. Oh, I'm tearing the can. Oh my God, it's the worst ASMR. Plastic? Oh, there is a little plastic liner. It's very thin. Wait, is there? Actually, now I can't tell. Ah! Now this is content. Now this is pod racing. Actually, maybe this doesn't have a plastic liner. If it does, it's very thin. I got a torn up ass can. Now I'm going to cut myself. It's not going to be good. Oh my God. All right, hold on. We're Googling mid commentary. Do aluminum cans have plastic liners? Do all aluminum beverage cans have a plastic lining? Some have non-BPA linings for acidic foods. Beer can suppliers have them. Wait, so they do? Must be very thin. Forms a barrier between the product and the metal. Protection against foodborne diseases? What? Oh, it's because, yeah, like Coke is like slightly acidic or whatever. That's kind of interesting, I guess. So it's just like a really thin lining. All right, well, TIL. Oh, shoot, I'm fighting the Scots. Oh, Scots got wrecked, dude. God, I forgot this was an EU4 video. It's not an aluminum can watch. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, those Scots. Oh my gosh. Braveheart can't save you now, dude. Oh my gosh. Chase him down. Oh, or just get him onto the islands. That works too, man. Yeah, detached blockade. That's Cardo. You're using your head, dude. Detached blockade there to make that siege happen a little faster. Then slap the Scots, trap them on their islands, man. Cardo, who even are you? Is this the same Cardo that plays on Tuesday nights? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Can you believe this kid? Who is this kid? So that's squared away. Check Burgundy, check Naples, check Aragon, check Castile. Bunch of Trastamaras, baby. If only they were de Valois? I don't know. I don't speak French. Oh wait, no, I know how to say le chat. That means the cat. Ha! I know French, gamer. Get that carpet siege a-rolling. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, but it's like, let's take it slow and make sure we do it efficiently. I don't know what to do here. Do you take that legitimacy hit that bad? I wonder what I'm saying down there. I might do it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a bang in general. In the wars to come with England, I mean, come on. That's going to massacre. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be so good. Got to get that strengthen the Old Alliance mission somehow. Eventually, I might just have to release an Irish miner, get them up to enough development, have them like me, because yeah, you get then down to that defeat the English, you get plus 20% naval combat ability or something like that, 20% naval morale or something. It's awesome, but you have to have someone in the Isles that likes you, and I already told Scotland to go fuck themselves. There it is, plus 10% naval morale. Oh my gosh. That plus all the force limit from having all the, the full French and the full UK land. Like, come on. You've got the naval game locked up right there. Probably even skip quality ideas if you wanted the slots to go somewhere else. Fuck you, Milan. I'm so upset at you. So upset, man. Lost the freaking easy PU because I waited a month too long. I'm still salty. It's been like 1 or 2 episodes since I lost that PU, and it's been like a week or two since I lost that PU, and I'm still mad. I need to let go, dude. I need some zen in my life. Ooh, I need some zen. Or whiskey. I guess that's my preferred method of zen. Comes in a bottle. Buy it at the liquor store. Easy peasy. So the thing is here now, you really want Ulster, right? Because you want to be building that ability to have the land border over into the UK. So Ulster is really critical. Having Ulster also just kind of prevents Scotland or England from getting in there when you don't want them in there. But you also really need a province bordering England on the Isles, right? So that you can pre-position a military, bypass the navy, win the war, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But the aggressive expansion I'm running is still fairly high. So the question is, what do we take here? Because if it's only 1 or 2 provinces, that's a little disappointing. So I don't think you can see it there, but if I get that, the aggressive expansion is 48 and you get a small coalition. Maybe a little bigger than we'd want to see. But that would get us the land border with England and that strait crossing. If I just get that province there, then we get the land border, but we get like no coalition. It's very small. Yeah, like small enough, manageable countries that aren't probably going to actually hit you. So it sucks, but it sets you up to slap England around, which is going to be more important down the line anyway. Like Scotland is similar to Ireland in that it's small, it's separate, it can fall very quickly and very easily. I mean, as we can see here, we won the war with only 125k stack. That's like nothing. But England requires the full military, right? It requires everything. So we get war ups, trade power, get max money, get the province, get out. Then Ulster, we just full occupy. Or full annex, I should say. So it's not great, bad border gore, I know, but it gets us the goals that we have and sets us up to more quickly try to neuter England. Start annexing. Yep. Good. Get on your Cardo. Every time you annex one of those, you get a lot stronger. Just think what you could do with all those Diplo slots. Just think of it. Maybe release an Irish miner as a vassal. Just swapping around where the vassals live. And if I'm not super close, so I'm going to wait a little bit on the institution, I think. Wait for it to spread naturally a little bit, get a little cheaper as far as money goes, because I do have, I have some slight money issues here. This crown land is really important. I think it's pretty easy to miss for players, especially new players. but working your estates to make sure that you have high crown land, very important. When that gets above 50%, I believe it is, you get +5 max absolutism and +5 tax revenue, just flat. And then that gets better and better the more crown land you have. So it should be really, really a priority for you to maximize that crown land and get that as high as you possibly can. I mean, if you can get it to 100, that's amazing, right? That said, there are some pretty good estate privileges you can grant. Like some of them actually just grant you 1 monarch point a month. It's like, hey, you grant this, you lose some absolutism, but you're going to get just +1 admin. So it's really good to have before the age of absolutism. You just got to make sure that you balance it right so you can get rid of it and get that absolutism high when it comes around, because absolutism ain't no joke, gamer. It's some good stuff. All right, well, I think I'm getting close to wrapping up this video. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate you. This is, I think, the 3rd episode or the 4th episode. It's one of those episodes anyway. So be on the lookout for more. There are definitely more coming. We're going to get this run all the way through to 1821. Check out the stream Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We do the big multiplayer game, which has been a real blast so far. And yeah, thanks so much for all your support, and thanks for watching, and hope to see you again next time, gamers. I think I'm still blabbing in the video, but I ain't got nothing else to say. So drink some water, wear a mask, vote this November, you fox. See you later, gamers. Goodbye.